Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Monday, April 28, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey, Alex, grabbing another round of office rocket fuel?
Morning, David. Yep, couldn't survive Monday without it. You?
Always. I swear coffee's the only thing holding this department together.
Not gonna argue with that. How's your morning shaping up?
Busy as ever. Just caught up on some news while waiting for the espresso to drip at home. Crazy stuff happening out there.
Yeah? What caught your eye today?
Well, for starters, looks like the US and the EU are locking horns again, this time over the Ukraine support package. They're arguing about who's footing the bill for long-term military aid.
Oh wow, seriously? I thought they were pretty aligned on that.
They were, but now the EU's worried the US might scale back if the elections swing the other way. You know how it goes. New leadership, new priorities.
Yeah, politics is a moving target. From a project perspective, it's concerning. Stability is key for long-term initiatives, especially cross-border ones.
Tell me about it. And from sales side, any big shakeup like that and companies start tightening their belts. Budgets freeze faster than my hands in that conference room.
True. It's that ripple effect. Global instability shrinks local confidence. Suddenly everyone's in wait and see mode.
Exactly. It's like we spend months building a pipeline and boom, one summit falls apart and there go our quarterly targets.
Risk management is starting to feel less like strategy and more like crisis response these days.
Couldn't have said it better. Anyway, speaking of things moving fast, did you see the buzz about Tesla launching their new robo-taxis next month?
Yeah, that was wild. Fully driverless, right? No steering wheels, no pedals.
Yep. Apparently they're going all in. And get this, they're pricing rides way lower than Uber. It's going to shake up the whole gig economy.
Wow. Massive shift. Imagine what that means for traditional transport sectors, or even just insurance models.
Or sales. I mean, think about it. All those car dealerships selling personal vehicles. If robo-taxis get big, people might not even bother buying cars.
That's true. It could flip urban planning too. Less need for parking spaces. More emphasis on shared mobility hubs.
And data. Robo-taxis will be data gold mines. Routes, habits, preferences. Marketing teams are probably already salivating.
I bet. Honestly, tech disruption is speeding up so much it feels like we're always reacting instead of leading.
Tell me about it. I just learned how to optimize CRM workflows, and now AI is about to do half my job better than I do.
Don't worry. They still need your charm to close deals.
Aw, you're too kind. But seriously, half of what we call best practices today might be obsolete next year.
That's why adaptability is key. Like, I'm trying to upskill constantly. Project automation tools, AI forecasting models. It's a lot, but it's necessary.
Feels like we're all trying to outrun obsolescence one webinar at a time.
Painfully accurate.
Oh, and speaking of feeling outdated, did you see the Oscars this weekend?
Bits and pieces. Everyone's talking about how a documentary won Best Picture, right?
Exactly. The Voices of the Earth. First time ever a documentary snagged the top award. People are calling it a cultural reset.
Honestly, I think it's great. Reflects the times, you know? Authenticity is starting to matter more than glitz.
Yeah, agreed. Plus, with everything going on, climate change, social movements, people want real stories, not just escapism.
Definitely. And streaming platforms probably help that shift too. Easier access to niche content means broader tastes.
A few years ago, who would have thought a deep dive doc about grassroots activism would beat out all the big budget dramas?
Right? It's almost like audiences are craving something real after years of superhero fatigue.
Exactly. Makes me wonder if we'll start seeing that shift in marketing too. Less polished campaigns, more storytelling.
Honestly, we already are. Authenticity is the new currency. People can smell fake a mile away now.
No kidding. Even in sales, I find that clients respond better when you're just straight with them, no overly rehearsed pitches.
Same here. Stakeholders want transparency, not showmanship. Trust is everything now.
Makes sense. After years of chaos, I guess people are done with smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm here for it. Feels a little more human.
Agreed. Although I wouldn't mind a little less drama in the world overall.
Fair points. A boring year would actually be a blessing for once.
I'm into that. Anyway, I should get back. calendar's about to start throwing shade at me.
Yeah, same here. Inbox probably thinks I've eloped with the coffee machine.
Catch you later, Alex. Same time tomorrow.
Wouldn't miss it? Later, David?
Time to get to work. Practice your English every day, and you'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.